Hello everybody. Today I played Among Us with a subscriber. Yeah, let's see how it went. So yeah, I collabed with the Uncalaw, and if you want to make videos with me, make sure to join my Discord in the description and go ahead and hit me up for a collab. Yeah, I died here, and I died here. Yeah, it's not going very well for me, is it? Now, as the game started, I paid attention to where everyone was, and then I did my swipe card. Now, I'm using my tips from my tips video, go watch that. It's a shameless plug. Now, as I was walking around storage, I found a few people, such as Pink and Gray. I was immediately sus of them, and when I went back down to storage, the doors were shut. And then a kill happened in the left side of the map. It was Blue. Then I suspected Lime. I accused Lime. But why Lime? Well, if you actually paid attention, when I was passing storage, Lime was standing still, and conveniently, when I went back to storage, the doors were shut, almost like he was trying to cover up his tracks. Then, the noisemaker was killed, just where I had suspected where Lime had gone. And that's how you manipulate. So, in case you couldn't tell, everything I said was absolute jumble. Lime could not have gone to the place where Blue died in time for when the body was reported. As you can see at the beginning of the game, Gray went where the body was reported. But hang on, that's not possible. Gray was in O2. So then who killed Blue? Well, as you can see at the beginning of the game, Blue goes down with Banana and Rose. Banana and Blue going down to storage, while Rose has a quick stop in admin before instantly walking out for some reason. Then this is when I went the other way, but as you can see, White, our collab partner, reports the body, and Banana instantly says SS of Red. Now, this is suspicious, but Rose says nothing. Nothing at all. Now, I'll admit it, at the time, I did not think it was Rose. I thought it was Cyan, since I saw Cyan walk that way, but yeah, I'm kinda done. But for all the talk, everyone skips, then I vote out Red. It wasn't Red, and then we lose the game. It was indeed Rose. I was right. Well, anyway, how about we get some imposter clips? So, I'm a shapeshifter. Lights go out, I fix wires, then noisemaker. I run to the body, but it's reported. And then Lime, person reporting it, says, yeah, here. That's what he says. And then it just says me. Yeah. It's a tie. Between me and Lime, by the way. Then, when the lights are out, I shapeshift into Banana and Comms and kill Coral. But why Coral? Because, in quotations, Coral is crew. This is gonna be a later problem. So I killed Coral, and then I discovered the body with Gray, and my teammate Black was phantomed right next to me. And then Red says Brown is safe, so that's also another problem. But we skipped the meeting. And then I watched Maroon scan, which is, another problem. So I shapeshift into Banana and killed Gray for some reason, even though he isn't safe. Look, I should have killed Brown, but either way, Brown reports the body and says it's a shapeshifter of Banana. But anyway, the game ends in a tie, and then I feel this is when to execute my final plan. The light's already sabotaged, so I go to storage and wait for Banana to come. You know, who I've been impersonating. And then I fix the lights, or try to. Actually, play with them for a bit, till everyone comes. Then I fix them, and then I wait for Banana, and then I do it. There we go. In the next game, I'm a crewmate, specifically a noisemaker, and our collab partner is also a crewmate. So I fix swipe card, and then the lights are cut, so I look around for kills, and sure enough. So apparently a stack kill happens in Elec, and Blue and Brown are getting accused. But the thing is, now I know 100% Brown isn't the imposter. I didn't know this at the time, but here we have recording of it. So, what about Blue? Well, I asked Blue to prove himself with visual, and sure enough, he didn't prove himself with visual. So, we can very accurately depict what happened here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and then, this happened. Yeah, Green was just sitting on wires for ages, and then conveniently he got off and the taskbar didn't update. Well, at least he wasn't where the kill was, but still, this is very suspicious. And I guess technically it makes more sense because Green kind of, cheated. So it's probably just some little drizzly, greasy-fingered iPad kid that isn't very good at the game and instantly got off wires when a friend died or something. So sure enough, it was Tan. So I went in a lek with Brown and, saw him sitting on the wires for a bit too long, just a bit too long. So when a body was reported, I got super sus of Brown and accused Brown. But then something very, very weird happened. Black was very quick to hop on my side, which is very suspicious, and now I know Brown wasn't the imposter and was probably just doing wires. And then I realized Brown was with me in a lek when there was only one imposter, so it couldn't have been Brown. So I had my sights on Black. Also, I want to point out very conveniently that Black left a lek while Brown and I were in a lek, and then suddenly the lights went out and then a body was reported where Black was. Could it be more obvious? But then, out of tragedy, Brown is voted out. They believe Black, and I guess I was a player in this. But now, I was confused. I thought White could have probably been very sus too. I didn't have any suspicions on Green since Green was also an electrical. I didn't know what to do. And then, out of pure genius, I set out a trap. A trap to trap the imposter. I saw White doing a pattern, and I knew White was safe. But then, when I called White out for it, Banana instantly accused Purple. With that, I accused White, and then I found my answers. Purple instantly cleared White. White clearing himself because, quote-unquote, Purple saw me do trash. Then I realized, was Purple trying to gain White as a pawn? I needed to look further into it. So, sure enough, I voted Purple, and the game was finally over. Thanks everyone for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you want to play with me, make sure to join my Discord like the Uncle Law did. Thanks everyone, and make sure to subscribe.